So we're out here on a golf course, so that I'm not near the kitchen or near any food, so I don't destroy the names. And I'm actually a good cook, but
he's a professional name pronouncer too.
And I destroy names of dishes. I don't know if it's the fact that I didn't have a good French in high school. I'm not certain what it was.
And we couldn't resist this kale and goat cheese gnocchi that was pan-fried and sumptuous.
But we've had fun, and if you listen to me on some of the stories, and I'm a little tentative because I'm trying to say the name right, because I know Little Miss Expert here, of course, will correct
This was the pasta dish.
Yeah, this is a meal a friend of ours had. It's house-made gnocchi with whole wheat pasta.
Well, I don't think it's that I'm an expert. I think I lived in a couple of different places, and one of them being Hawaii, which has, for the majority of people, unless you've lived there or you go there a lot,
It's true.
hard to pronounce names, and they only use a certain amount of the alphabet, and that's part of it. But growing up there, I got used to strange names and pronouncing things, and then I love French, so of course I just, I pronounce things. Even when they're in English, I pronounce them in French, so that's my downfall.
We also did some touring of one of the classic hotels in Miami, the Fontainebleau.
Although loaded with modern amenities, the Fontainebleau harkens back to the days that Frank and the Rat Pack wandered these halls.
Like for yours, as far as and Canton, Ohio, I say Canton, so I do have a little bit of a problem with all of that stuff.
Well, as I always say, your syllables are in the wrong place.
Yes.
And but on the other hand, going back to me, is that when I learn to pronounce something right, then I pronounce it until you're so sick of hearing it. So we were in Canton, Ohio, and we were at a restaurant called Savor, and of course the dish came up, and it was baba ganoush.
And this right here that you just saw there was the pièce de résistance. That was the baba ganoush.
Your favorite, because you just like saying baba
I like
ganoush.
saying baba ganoush, yes.
I could say baba ganoush. And if you see the story we did on Savor, all you hear is baba ganoush.
Him saying baba ganoush, because he loves saying baba ganoush. Once he learned it, he's like, baba ganoush, everywhere. Everything was baba ganoush.
So now, going back to Hawaii, there's a couple of really tongue twisters and some dishes there in Hawaii.
Well, and we would have the script laid out, and then he would change all the lines so that he was like, no, why don't you say that, and I'll say this one. So I would get the okonomiyaki line and that dish, and he would get the duck fried rice. How hard is that to say? Yes. So he's
Okonomiyaki.
conniving that way,
Yes.
just so you know that.
Had these delicious bulgogi pork tacos with handcrafted kimchi, Asian pear, jalapenos, and Thai chili aioli.
So if you're ever behind the scenes listening to us voiceover, it will be one of the funniest times. We don't record those. I mean, we do record them and then we get rid of them after we do them. But
conveniently get
Yes.
rid of them. But we have them in video form too sometimes. Too.
So, but you can tell when you listen to some of them. I'm not as, hi, I'm a news anchor. I'm doing this coming right off my tongue. I'm not doing it. Every now and then I slow down and I kind of do it because I want to make sure it's right. So you can hear that. You can kind of notice it on some of the shows.
Send us some of your hard to pronounce or funny food lines, and we would love to hear them. So tweet us at UCFoodieTV, #UndercoverJetsetter, and let us know what your funny food moments are, or funny food pronunciations are, or just funny weird food words in general.
And as we say in Hawaiian, a hui ho. Oh, that was good, wasn't it?
Oh, that was a good one.
That was
Very
really good, yeah.
I'm a good teacher.
Till next time. Cheers.
Cheers.